Lamichhane. Underneath that for 6. What a shot, what a start that is against a guy who can watch some seriously top leg spin.
You've got to hit. You always got to hit with the spin. That was an unbelievable shot. Just long levers. Didn't try to hit it hard, just timed it beautifully over extra cover. One of the hardest shots to play in cricket.
Just a single that time. I was playing in a game where John Inverarity, who was actually vice-captain for Australia at a stage, and the decision, and John Inverarity was a very fine coach, and they had one of those wooden trestle tables in the air on the bounce, and he came in and he slapped the top of them by one, and he couldn't stop him. Oh, that's nicely played. He's gone with the spin and he's hit that, Miles. That's a beauty. What a terrific shot that is. Now he's unleashing Zazai.
Again, slightly fuller in the slot, but look at that shot. The control he had, kind of a no-look shot. The moment he hit it, he knew he was going to carry the distance. That was a big one from Zazai, and Lamichhane just got to get his length right. Easy one. You just got to rotate the strike. There is no need to try and take too many risks. They've lost 2 important players, 2 power hitters. So it's time they build a partnership.
Again. Slightly full outside the line of the off stump, and that's been dealt with for another boundary. That is a very big over. 18 runs from his first. 7 gone, 56.
Back to that. Lamichhane's back on. Now, is Shakib going to take him on? No, he's going to steal a single.
Well, I think that may make his ground here. I think he just lobs the bat in as opposed to the dive or a slide. Excellent keeping. Close. What's he doing with the bat?
That's a good pickup from you, you know, because he doesn't slide his bat in. I mean, he would have been safely home, but he just stretches.
And I'll tell you what else he does wrong there. He changes the bat from his left hand to his right hand, 2/3 of the way down the surface. If he kept the bat in his left hand and stretched, he could stretch it a little bit further. And I'll tell you something else, HD. I'm just watching Shakib back up here, and he's not backing up outside the crease. If he got run out, he might have taken all 3 stumps out of the ground.
He's done that before. Just before we were rudely interrupted by that holiday. There's a shout. It's going to get turned down. I mean, you've arrived to... Again, and this time he responds, and Shakib will have to go. He's disappointed, but this is an enormous wicket, and the risk was worth taking to bring back Lamichhane.
Yeah, I think that's a good decision. Asif Yaqub in the middle. I think it's pitched just in line. Shakib felt it was too high. I thought it was going on to hit top of middle stump. I think that's okay. I have no problem with that whatsoever, and credit Sandeep, who got pumped in his first over, takes the big fish of the captain, Shakib Al Hassan. Go for
5 now. It's a lovely shot from the drone. Lamichhane again. And inside edge, onto the stump. So David Vista doesn't last very long. Big smiles from Lamichhane. They're picking up wickets now, just at the right time.
Comes in for his 3rd over, Lamichhane. He gets a breakthrough. It's pitched up and an inside edge. David Vista, he'll be disappointed. Just 1 run off of 3 for him today, 83 for 6. Just another look at that wicket again, chopped on by David Vista.
on, boys, come on.
Just pitched up, a little bit of turn away, catching that inside edge.
One.
Down the ground. He's off the mark, Haliger. Oh, he's going to win the match.
Hello, Manali.
Hello.
We'll find out.
I didn't say anything. I didn't imply it either.
I made my international debut against Grace's dad.
What does that say about your bowling, though?
Wasn't great.
Down the ground, calls for catch it. Good effort. They keep it to just a single.
And so you should be watching that and learning and applicating it when you have your opportunity.
Projected scores. Lamichhane getting good turn, and there's a lot of bounce on that occasion too, just kicking up, making it a little bit difficult for the keeper. Going down the ground. There's no reason for anyone to run after that. Straight down. The time to practice together. It takes time to get that camaraderie and that understanding if you haven't played.
Places around the world. Tries to go across the line. I think there's 7 early and affect the game.
Yeah, and you make a really good point about the adaptation, especially now with the matter of months. Up in the air, calls for catch it. Well, we're trying to get the boundaries. In the end, we had 2 runs to end the over. Getting it high on the bat and never really got the distance.